What about you?
You.
I'm all right. Well, this thing progresses, doesn't it? Marianne was exposed to it first, up in pre-op with Green and Susie.
They had to be intubated too. Elliot told me on the phone.
You didn't say.
What could you have done? Panic.
You and I, we didn't come into contact with Slatter until later. Maybe half an hour or more after Green, Marianne and Susie did.
So if it affects me in the same way, I've got what? 25 minutes before I'm in need of attention.
This is my responsibility.
Listen, we can both beat ourselves up here. I should have vetoed Marianne going in there, but no one could have foreseen this happening.
Have you spoken to her boyfriend?
Sorry, just... Sorry I've been neglecting you.
That's okay. Only going to be priority number one with all this going on, am I?
Your, blood count is fine, as I thought. No contamination.
That's okay now, anyway. Got some oxygen.
Well, we'll get you into theatre as soon as. Get you back on your feet. Good. Okay.
Thank you.
Dad, sorry.
Why am I worse than you?
Susceptibility, maybe. You went back in on your own to deal with the tear, didn't you? Exposed yourself to more of it than me. Why didn't you let me go back in there?
I didn't want you in danger.
No, you just had to be the big man. You had to be the hero.
Maybe. Maybe it's instinctive to protect people that you care about, whether consciously or unconsciously.
Anything I say will only make things worse.
What's he doing? Trying to get you to warn me off now, is he? From being alone with my own child?
He's trying to help you.
You said about protecting the people you care about.
No.
I'm just asking. God, I can't even frame the words. I'm so tangled up.
Do I care about you? You really need to ask that.
Talk to me.
No, I just did. I talked.
Please.
Not now.
Then when? If not now, when?
He's in the relatives' room. Marian's Nick. You asked me to tell you.
Yes. Thank you.
Hi.
Hi. Do you want to go into...
No. So?
Darling?
Yeah, can we kill some of the lights in here? It's boiling. Can we get the air filtration back on? We're out of theatre now, so we should be okay. It might help us breathe. How much longer?
Well, the decontamination team are here. They're building a sealed tent in the corridor to get you out.
Okay. Look, we don't have much time, okay? The effects of this follow a pattern. Joseph sat at a low. Maybe 20 minutes, maybe less. He's gonna need some serious help.
Okay, we're on to it.
You're gonna put me down.
Atropine.
Thank you. Thanks.
So, do you remember Madame Butterfly?
It's my entire life that's gonna flash before my eyes with just the edited highlights.
I hated it. You know that opera? I really bloody hated it.
You should have just said.
Well, uncharacteristically, I didn't want to hurt your feelings. We hadn't been together very long. Your hands were shaking. You don't remember, do you?
I remember.
Men never remember detail. Just the carnal event, and even the memory of that is just twisted by their gigantic egos.
I remember.
Go on then.
You had your hair up. Never seen it like that before or since. You wore a dark green velvet dress with a shawl, a silver shell necklace, and a beautiful broad smile. Couldn't stop smiling. You look like someone else. No. Actually, you look like you. Like you should look. It stays in my mind, you know. Just locked away.
Joseph, be okay.
It wasn't something rational, you know, thought through. I wanted to end it, and I did. But then I missed him, and I wanted it back. And now this.
Has he said what he wants yet?
He left me a letter.
Saying?
He feels the same.
Okay.
Do you love me? I know there's no simple answer, but I have to ask. You hate my guts for what I did, but underneath that, there is a bedrock of feeling.
Is there?
I have love for you.
You have to have respect for yourself before you can have genuine feelings for others.
You've eaten a self-help book.
Your words, actually. Something you said to me once.
I do actually love you.
Jack, I don't want to hurt you.
Go for it. Get your own bag.
No self-esteem. why you kick out anyone who cares for you. But you want family, a future, want to belong. I gave you all of that. And what did you do with it?
It's complicated. Used to be. Very complicated. But it's simple now. For me, anyway. I will never feel for anyone else what I feel for you.
Do you think she genuinely loves him? Maybe she just won't let herself. Like me, I want him, but I'm frightened.
Of what?
Making a commitment to him after everything that's happened. But I'm even more frightened of losing him.
I'd like to be happy for you and Faye, but I'm not. And I can't pretend to be. You know how I feel about us. You always have done.
Right.
And if you're honest with yourself, you'll admit that you feel the same way. I'm right, aren't I?
Nothing's gonna get in the way, Faye. Not now. He'll make sure of that. He'll be okay.
I should go.
Faye, if you need to talk, you know where I am.
She okay? The holiday business with Joe. I know it's not uppermost in your mind at the
Well,
moment.
you're right, Mark. Somebody's just lost their life in theatre. You think I'd give a toss about our holiday plans? Come on, Mark, get your head straight.
Thanks. But it's not your concern.
No, I was just a little anxious about...
Look, I'm due the time. I can do what I like.
What are you talking about?
You! I can't do anything without you fussing! You know, maybe I should work somewhere else.
You've got a choice. Yes, I'm giving you a choice. Fate wants you back, and so do I, so...
This isn't anything to do with Faye.
You love her?
Yes.
No.
Yes. They're different. Not the same kind of love, but,
Love is love. It's duty. Duty and guilt is what drives this, because you slept with me.
which you engineered.
You wanted me as much as I wanted you. Don't you ever think about it?
All the time. But there is a massive difference between what is real, here and now, and what could have been.
Can be.
We had our time.
It'll be different. I'm different.
I want this as much as you do. I want to put the clocks back as much as you do. But I can't. Too much has happened. You've hurt me too often. I've tried. Okay? But I can't.
Sorry, excuse me. Hi.
Hi. Your dad's gonna be okay. He should be out of there soon. They've put him on a ventilator, and it's an airborne contaminant, so...
And the guy's girlfriend, the anaesthetist. She didn't make it, did she? Can you get me the main guy, the consultant? It's important.
Mr. Hope.
Hi. Look, there's no excuse. I should have said before.
Sorry?
I thought it'd be all right. Everyone would be fine, and the police wouldn't have to get involved. So I kept my mouth shut.
Do you know what your father was transporting?
Hazardous waste, illegal dumping.
Specifically?
Pesticides of some kind.
Joseph? Joseph?
You have to get us out! Elliot! It's Joseph! Elliot! Elliot, you have to get in here now. Now!
So?
Decontamination team are in. Joseph and Jaq should be okay, not so Marianne.
Yeah, we heard.
Excuse me, sorry. You okay?
I was just thinking that you and Mum got married fast too, didn't you?
6 months, not 6 weeks.
Yeah, well, when you know, I guess. Life's too short. I am sorry, Annalise.
For what? Hanging around his office door when we're trying to have a private conversation?
No, for what I did, driving you to a park. It wasn't...
Don't flatter yourself.
I wasn't, I just...
You think you meant something to him? It's just sex. You're just a bit of nothing who's glad of the attention. It's all you are and all you'll ever be.
Oh, sorry, I thought you'd gone.
Yeah, well, can't stay away, can I? Conscience won't let me, much as I'd like to.
Well, the operation went well. Your father's up on HDU, so you can go and see him. Right?
I'm sorry. What I said before, letting him slip away. Just, sometimes...
Sometimes it's easier. It's all right, I understand. Sorry, I forgot to say that, I had a word with social services. Obviously, you need some support. I am more than happy to write up a report, back you up with residential home, respite care, whatever you need, okay? Call me.
Thank you.
Okay. How's Joseph?
They're getting him out of theatre and taking him up to ITU.
All right, let's go.
You're the first and the last time.